On here, idiots.
With all the social networking sites that are out these days, Twitter, MySpace, Facebook, etc.
Yep.
How does that change the game with relationships? Because you really think about it, you can really spy on people if you wanted to. There's been reports on CNN that employers spy on employees.
Yes, they do.
And that's been an issue. But what about relationships? What about if you're trying to get with somebody? You can monitor their page and see who they're hitting up. It's ridiculous. You think about it.
Yeah.
This has changed the game. This was not around 5 years ago. This was not around 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. Our parents didn't have to deal with anything like this.
Nah.
This is some brand new-ish.
Yeah, it is.
How does it affect a relationship?
Yeah, because you got these snoopy, insecure people running up on people's pages, trying to figure out their passwords. It's terrible.
Who are they hitting up?
Yeah. Who's on your page, checking your friend list. Why did you accept this person?
That's right. Big brother.
Yeah. You dudes and you females, you deal with that. You answer all these questions and you don't ask the golden question. What are you doing on my page?
Wow. This has really changed the game. You really think about it. You really think about it.
It's terrible.
The gift and the curse.
See, it's supposed to be a social networking site.
Right.
But then people look at it as, oh, I could catch him up. I want to see who he has for friends. You know what? If I know you, if your face looks familiar, if we can network, if we have a similar business interest, you're a friend.
And things have really changed because now you can put your status messages up through your phone. So you could be out somewhere and put some message up, or someone else could put a message up. Okay?
Yes.
Let's say I'm in a relationship, which I'm obviously not. Okay? Say I'm at a club, which I never am. Say some chick puts a status message up saying she's sitting on K-Dub's lap.
Yeah. Or I'm at such and such place with K-Dub.
Right. So then the person that I'm dealing with goes on the page and is like, what the hell is this? You see how things can get screwy?
Yeah.
If you're trying to get with someone, then you're reading the status messages and you're reading too much into it and you're trying to figure out subliminals. People are sending subliminals through status messages and things of that nature. I mean, this has changed the game.
The game is never the same.
On Air Idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
Like, even if you got a girl, she can be on there talking to other dudes behind your back, and you will never know. And it has changed relationships, not for the better, but I totally agree with y'all, for the worse.
I completely agree because girls hit me up to have boyfriends. I'm just saying. On Air Idiots, how have networking sites changed relationships?
I had the situation, where a female was going online, checking out my situations, and, it ain't right for somebody to check up on you like that on a network, when they can ask you face to face.
Right. On Air Idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
It has changed my relationship for the bad thing. I got caught out. It was the worst thing of my life.
You got caught out how?
I got caught out from pictures on the website. I told my boyfriend that I was at a party, and he seen what happened at the party.
Why were you lying? You're not supposed to lie.
They're not supposed to find out and put the pictures up.
Oh, my goodness. On Air Idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
I feel like it changed relationships because, like I usually go on the computer all the time to just, usually talk to people, and now we got cell phones and stuff. I feel like it's not the same. All right, so it's obvious this new age of technology has changed the game. People on their phones putting their status messages up. Complete audible of how things used to be 10 years ago. On Air Idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
People are getting caught out there because they think they slick.
You're saying it's more accessible to get caught out, basically.
Are you trying to be slick, but you're getting caught?
That's a good point. On Air Idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
Hello, listen, I want to tell all these people to stop crying. If you know you're being read and looked at, then be real. Don't lie,
Right.
Nothing to hide.
Your page is only as personal as you want it to be.
Very true.
So right now I could put a post out saying, hey, doing the On Air Idiot show, check in, blah, blah, blah. Or I could put some personal stuff. But that's my choice. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
They ruin relationships because you end up with your girl going through your inbox. You end up with your girl looking at other posts from other girls. Who is your friend? Nah, these are my friend. You already know. You think I'm cheating, but I ain't cheating. Oh, man, they ruin the relationships nowadays, man.
It has brought back paranoia. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
The way I see it is when I get into my relationships, I'm always, trustworthy. But if you're sending messages to, like, your baby mom, your ex-baby mother, and then trying to send the same one to me, like, I just don't, I don't like that. This is what he did. We're still together, but I just don't trust him as much because of it. So I find out everything that he does by online, even though I don't have his passcode or anything, but he just recently changed his passcode and got a new MySpace. So my trust issues are not good with him right now.
So Biggs,
why bother?
These social networking sites, are they ruining the trust factor?
Yeah.
If you're in a relationship and you have a girlfriend that you love very much, and you go on her Facebook page and some dude says some obscene stuff on her wall, like, hey, last night was great or something like that, how are you handling that?
Wow, that's a good question.
On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
Because, like, you got girls that make fake accounts now, like, and pretty girls, and, like, they'll add their boyfriends and talk to them, and, like, their boyfriends will be talking back, and, like, they think they can get away with it, but they can't because you got people like that out there.
Right. True indeed. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
Hey, I actually already commented on that. I just wanted to say, is k-dubasis working?
Yeah, this is him.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to say that I love your voice, and I'm single. I can listen to you all day.
Well, thank you. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed?
It made it a whole different type of way because clearly I'm dealing with this one chick, and I already have her on my status as, I'm dealing with her. But the next chick sees this, and it just, really messes up my game, and it's messed up everything.
Right. Definitely. And another thing is, if somebody really wanted to do their research, all your status messages that you put up, you can retract those and see them as far back as it goes.
You think? Like, sure, they want to write on your wall or something, and then you're like, oh, I miss you, or last night was a good thing. Man, I'm not trying to feel all of that.
It's crazy. It's totally changed the game. It's incredible. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
It's bad business, man, for everybody. Because I remember when I was going to college, it was only for college.
Yep.
You can't even get gooseneck no more. You got buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Gooseneck! Gobble, gobble!
Gobble, gobble. But you know what? They get deeper for that on Facebook now. They got the honesty box.
Yep.
People blow up your stuff like that. It's a wrap. Oh.
The damn honesty box. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
I think that they wouldn't change relationships if people were smart enough to block so that only yourself can see what other people are posting to you.
Right. On-air idiots, how has networking sites changed relationships?
It ruins them, but it's for all the right reasons.
For all the right reasons?
Yeah, for all the right reasons. Because, like, if you're going to go online or whatever and message all these girls and then deny me, talking about I'm only your friend, like, we play around like we're together, then, like, you're not worth my time. If you're going to get mad at me because I want you to put my picture up and, like, put me on your top, like for what? Like, we're together. There should not be an issue.
Sounds scarred.
Scarred.
Damn.
My thing is this. If you're in a relationship with somebody and you both have Facebook pages or MySpace pages, whatever, have a talk about it, right? Like, look, don't comment on my page. I won't comment on your page. Don't even look at mine. I won't look at yours. It is what it is. Honesty is the best policy.
If you got to go through all those loops and signing on the pages and all that stuff, knock it off. Let it go.
Right.
That's too much work for me.
Right.
All right, I'm busy. I don't have time to be going through all this, trying to be a Magnum PI or something like that. Nah.
There's too much temptation to spy.
Not really.
I'm not saying you or I.
Right,
I'm saying in general.
Yeah.
There's too much temptation to spy. So, in that sense, there's a lot of feelings getting hurt out there.
Mm-hmm.
And those feelings could be getting hurt off of false things. Like somebody could be reading too much into a status message or something like that. Or maybe you're trying to get with somebody and you see that, you know, they had a picture up with, you know, some dude that you know or something like that. And, I mean, there's so many examples. I think the social networking sites has hurt relationships. But you know what? It's great for promotion, baby! Aha! OnAirIdiots.com! Woo! Twitter.com @OnAirIdiots. You see what I'm saying? Hallelujah. Holla back.
On Air Idiots.